in the quiet woods of Fairfax County, Virginia, where the suburbs melt into dark forests and the old railroad tracks disappear behind tangled vines. There is a legend that has haunted the region for over 50 years, a story whispered at bonfires, told in schoolyards, and feared by anyone brave enough to approach the old tunnel at night. They call him the Bunny Man, and he carries a hatchet. The story begins in the early 1970s. Police received several strange calls, claiming a man dressed in a white bunny suit was standing on the side of the road near a remote bridge. Not waving, not moving, just staring. But when one couple stopped their car, the figure lunged from the trees, screaming at them, smashing the windshield with a hatchet. They sped away, the man's shrill voice echoing through the night. "You're trespassing." A week later, a security guard reported a similar encounter, a man in a bunny suit yelling threats, chopping at a porch post with a hatchet so violently that splinters flew like shrapnel. The police searched, dogs combed the woods, but the Bunny Man vanished. That was the real world beginning. The legend that followed is much darker. Locals say the Bunny Man is the ghost or survivor of an escaped mental patient whose transport crashed on its way to a nearby asylum decades earlier. The story claims he hid in the forest, surviving by killing rabbits and hanging their skinned bodies from the bridge that now bears his name, the Bunny Man Bridge. But when the rabbits weren't enough, he moved on to people. They say if you visit the tunnel at midnight on Halloween, the temperature drops and you hear footsteps along the gravel, soft at first, then frantic. Some claim to see a pale figure crouched at the far end of the tunnel, twitching, scraping a blade along the concrete. Others swear they've seen the outline of long ears, the glint of steel in the dark, and a smile split far too wide for any mask. The most chilling stories come from teens who dared each other to walk the tracks. They returned pale, shaken, insisting they heard whispering behind them, growing louder as they moved forward until it sounded inches from their ears. A few never finished the walk. Today, the Bunny Man Bridge still stands, old, narrow, and eerily quiet. Locals warn you not to linger near it after sundown. Don't go in groups of fewer than 3. And if you see a man in a white suit standing perfectly still at the tree line, don't approach, don't speak, don't even blink. Because the Bunny Man doesn't chase everyone, just the ones